mesnej szkole. Dneska odohrám 3. zápas a to hrám vonku v Kings. Takže po 5-2 doma a 3-4 teď budem hrát zvonku, dostalo 2-0. Pak nebudem se vykecovat, jdeme stavit.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the face-off here, back into right. Oh, nice little move around him. Came up with a save on that play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an offender there. Sends a pass over. Big time stop.
Vanacek's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you gotta get square to the shooter.
Big time stop there. Quick feed to Kempe. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Handles the puck at the point. Moves around along the half wall. Vanacek's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Couture swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Kemper. Oh, great force strength to hang on to the puck after that. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save. Swings it in front. Picked off in front. And there's the whistle icing the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Coutures won a big draw on their own end. Slides it across.
This is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he whips it, and he hammers it by.
Has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you got the energy, and you created the pace. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and
multiple scoring opportunities. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. And a great save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped back underway and shimmies around it with the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw. Look at that move. And there's the save of the play. Here he is on the way to run. Oh, what a save. Puts another in there. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Belichick.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, that's stopped by Kemper. Taken along the wall by Winford. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. There's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Picked up along the boards by Winford. Fires it, shuts him down. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. LA's ahead 1-0. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Deneau's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. And the save. There's the whistle as the play was offside. San Jose's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. San Jose's won it. Kempe's got the puck in his own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra tackle out here on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Los Angeles gets set to go to work with a power play for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's a shot. Makes a save. The Kings look at this 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a shot. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here we go. 2-on-1. Pushes it over.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting it under your foot, because they've been more penalized.
Los Angeles has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone.
ran out of runway on the play. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Zetterland's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you gotta be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Oh, what a stop! Walden's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Takes the feed from his netminder. Couture's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Stop by the goaltender. And trying to stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Smith's sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes the shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. The teams have it now. Comes into the bank, and that's how it's targeted as it hits a body.
Carroll's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a shot, and he puts it out on the side. Takes control of the puck. Puts it on there. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all done in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Let's get the call. The Sharks will lose a man, tripping the call. Back to the face-off circle. They send the man advantage here again.
The Hawks scored late on the power play, but one adjustment Nathan made is that cross crease runs in a quick movement to get that puck going laterally.
The Sharks are in transition. Pumps it away to stay on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Janot.
Cooper's last save is one that's going to
2-on-1, here we go. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh my goodness, what a stop. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. On a great defensive play there. Makes it look easy with the stop. LA's got it in their own zone. Through center. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. And he makes a save there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Wimber's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. Through center along the wing. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Blocked in traffic. Into the offensive end now. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, he had it deep, but it goes off the inside post. Wimber's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. San Jose's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here's a chance to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it out. Scores! The goal on the power play.
Especially teams are critical. This is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game. You can do it with an executed power play. With effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach.
now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to post this one in.
Again, the denial by the goaltender. Kempe's covering the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Final minute approaching here in this
Minuta do końca drugiej trzeciny.
That one's denied. Handles the puck. Slides it over to Fiala. Shot! Oh, Steve Says he gets a piece of that one.
Vanacek's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2.
Tak po trzecim ubiegawaniu zaczął domacy 2-1. Jeszcze rokiem 60 minut, jeszcze dodateczna była. Ja sam vam ozvem až pri dvojtrećini kad pôjdem hrať. A tak sa ľahko začína priniesie dvojtrećinu. Veľký klub.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Kemper's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
San Jose's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading the shots department. Kemper's got the puck and will hang on to the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it diagonally to Fiala. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Officials have got both teams ready, and this looks like play set to resume here. Puck is dropped back underway, and shimmies around it with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. There's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Smart play to take possession, sneaking it off the wing. Shuts it down.
Not the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Kings win the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, what a move! Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kemper. Tucked away from danger. Tries to get it out of the wrong end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Sharks haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Off the trot, look at that move. Bruins across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end.
Goal!
Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference. going to be disallowed upon review, and the coach wants to have words with the official because he doesn't like the call. He still disagrees with it.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. And makes the routine save.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Denies him. He got all of it. Still plenty of time left in this frame. San Jose still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Sharks slide it through center. Here we go. On-man rush here. Here's a
Go, Pichura.
scores! The captain leading by example.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd-man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
San Jose's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Off the draw, sneaks around him. Fires it, and that's turned aside by Kemper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabbed along the board by Wallman. Clearing attempt. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it quickly to Byfield. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. And the Lanes contact blocking that. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Here's a shot. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Clark's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, he had the answer on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Lays out in the block. How can he get up? Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Brown. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets another save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, watching two multiple saves here, his team's got to help him out.
Go, Boston.
This is great network as well. You're coming around that net. You don't want to take too much time. You have to get the time quickly, and he does it. You know it's a hard shot, but the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Sharks are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick. But there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that was off the player in front. Moves the puck. Fiala's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Center Green! And it's blocked! LA's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with the delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, an uncomfortable conversation between the coach and official right now. You can tell that he is so frustrated. He's got this pent-up emotion, but he's trying to hold it in and maintain composure. that save.
Sends the pass over. Here's the chance. Oh, a clutch save. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Shot denies him on the play. LA's got the puck along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Goes to the page. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Deneau's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Woodward's won the draw deep into the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moore. Sends it across. Centering key. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kempe. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Vanacek. There's the whistle as the puck stopper looks to hang on. Woodward's side still short-handed here as they slide into the faceoff. Right back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Puck moved over to Coonan. Takes the shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck up to Moore.
Almost ready to get back on the ice.
Puts it on the past the halfway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropping back underway and shimmies around over the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Kelly, it's going into offensive territory. Shot! Whistle blows, stop at the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Los Angeles is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Power play can be a real turn setter. This one, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Fires it on net. Wow, what a stop by Vanacek. Dishes it off. Let's go. Situation critical. Clutch.
Well, they took advantage of the type advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not to sit down the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
LA's got up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Kings look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Arta has been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame, Los Angeles has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Off the draw, look at that move. The Sharks seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Up the neutral zone now. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Kempe. Cece's got the puck now in his own end. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Makes some space. Deno's moving the puck through his own zone. Sees the pass. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Loose puck and they're off to the races. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A huge face-off coming up here. And I'm sure the Tendy would love nothing more than a few more seconds to rag the puck here if they could.
Well, everyone would, especially him. I mean, he is so fatigued. You can see it in his face and his body language right now. And that's a clear sign, an indicator of the opponent to say, hey, let's attack, let's own this puck and make it count.
And we'll get a face-off. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Granlund's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Nice save off the defender's pad. Here in the later stages of this period, Los Angeles leads at 4-3. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Good save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. San Jose's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Off the face-off here, back under the nice little move around him. Good turn, stop there. Slides the puck ahead to the rear. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Tak tu po drugiej trzecinie wygrywali 12-4. Prowadzi 2-2 trećina, a rozhoduje se o malih chybičkach, ktoré ste videli. Tak o 15 minút pôjdem začnú tretiu trećinu. Ja som si oddychla, tak idem sa pozrieť, čo prinesie začnú trećinu.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. San Jose's won the draw. The Kings move ahead. Takes the feed at the point. And he makes the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. San Jose's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Off the draw, sneaks around them. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Toffoli's got the puck along the wing. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Comes up with a stop. Kemper's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. And a great save. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. And that's blocked in traffic. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. On man rush. Shot
aggressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse because he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
LA's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Kelly. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Eklund. Brutus gained the line and on the attack. That was amazing! What a save by Kemper! Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Kemper's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night. He recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Sharks continue to trail here in the third period, despite being the busier
Go, Zami!
They tied it up, and we are back even.
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
San Jose's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
LA's got the puck. Clark's got control of it now behind the cage. Feeds the puck to Kelly. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Here he is, whistle on net. Denies him. Vanacek's going to hang on for a whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. Checks off the coverage. Shot! And he's got that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Offense is up face off and he wins the draw. Great save by the goaltender to get a pound on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck picked up by Talia. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Toffoli. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. LA's got the puck at the defensive end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up to the task, but clearly the game's changing.
Angles it over to Kopitar. Fires it. Denies him on the stopper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the draw. Look at that move. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. On the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little mark around him. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nice job tying up his opponent. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot, and that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Here's an off-man rush. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And a great read to take that play aside. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Quick shot. Denies something close. And a quick save on the play as action continues. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass across to the Courier. And send it right back to him. Quick pass to Doughty. Here's a chance. Turns it away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Oh, that's a big time clearing attempt there.
That's a great defensive play. You gotta be strong on your stick. You gotta know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there this time of the game for that very reason.
Passes it over. Slides it across. Oh, denies the wicket paddle save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped back underway. He shimmies around it with the puck. They've got numbers here. Puck's on the plate. Fantastic save. Chasing up, but he's still on the puck. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. On the backhand. Somebody took the try to crush City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Just take a look at the cumulative reaction of the entire bench, including the coach when this goal is scored. Just outstanding. This is why you play for these moments late in the third period to get that go-ahead goal.
Los Angeles goes up by one here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you gotta be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck. But there will be times that they gotta pull back and play defense.
And now he angles it across to Byfield. Shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Slides it diagonally for Clark. Oh, and makes the save just not enough to keep it out. In all on the breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Minut na zakończę
James,
przeciwnie.
just remember, and they go on to win this game.
Takes a shot. Oh, and a quick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.
Fiala's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Great burst of speed to come up with it.
Goal!
Here we go. Extraordinary goaltending things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, sneaks around it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Los Angeles win possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly for Kopitar. Too much traffic in the lane. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. A critical draw here. Time taking it away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Don't forget to enter the line for our
Фаншикая, так что это нелетелне je 5-5, takže po 2-1 a 2-2 a 1-2. Takže teraz si dám 50 minút prestávku a potom idem na 5 minútové predĺženie. Som si oddechol a ideme na 5 minútové predĺženie.
OT should tell us who wins and who
Až sa dajú 20 minút predĺženie,
to get it underway. The puck
až tu niekto nedá gól.
wins. Quick feed to Fiala. Puts it on that big time stop. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Kings have it against the wall. Slides it up to Fiala. LA's on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And there's the whistle icing the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack.
Goal! Koniec!
Scored, winning in overtime.
Ja som miela 5-6 po predĺžení do Kings.
I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up in the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.
Teraz som dohral tretí osmifinálový zápas v Kings. Vyhral som ho po predĺžení 5-6, po 2-1, 2-2, 1-2 a 0-1. Takže si hrám na zápasy 0-3. Tak za chvíľočku vám ukážem, ako hrali Czech, Boston a Island. O chvíľočku. No a teraz vám ukážem tvoj výsledok. No, tretí výsledok, ale... Takže Kraken vyhráva 1-2. Toronto vyhráva. No, prehráva 0-3 aj Boston. No, Island vyhráva. Takže Boston vyhráva 3-0, Houston takisto 3-0. Aj Boston, aj ja. A Seattle Kraken je tam 1-2. Takže ja som vyhral 6 po predržení, Seattle Kraken vyhrali 3-2, Toronto 0-4 a Boston. Nie Boston, ale Buffalo opäť prehrali. No a o chvíľočku vám ukážem tretí zápas medzi Ottawou, Washingtonom, Vancouver a Minnesota o chvíľočku.